Thanks a lot for coming in.
Good morning. Happy to be here.
Something about this community appeals to you?
This is a wonderful place to live.
For KelownaNow, this is Kent Mulgat. And we're joined by Head Coach Kelly Hettinga and 3 members of the KSS Owls, 4A champions of the province. Fantastic. Congratulations and thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.
So tell us a little bit about, Coach, how this team got there. I take it you came into the Provincial Championships in Penticton kind of as underdogs. Am I right?
That's great, yeah.
How did you become underdogs?
Well, there's a process of ranking before we get to provincials, and the rankings are really based on teams you've played through the season. We have reasonable opportunity to play, of course, the teams locally, but not as much opportunity to play the teams from the coast that often would get higher ranked, and they have more competition that they would play each other more frequently. So it's not uncommon that teams from the valley, whether it's volleyball or other sports, that would maybe end up with a lower ranking than they might normally deserve.
And as it turns out, you were underestimated because you went 8-0. How happy were you with how the team performed?
I was very, very happy. I felt like we had, I would call it an outside shot going into the tournament, just seeing how the girls had progressed over the last few weeks, especially coming out of a key tournament at Riverside. They'd really started to hone in on some of the things we knew we would need to accomplish in order to take a shot at the title. And then coming out of our local playoffs, and then especially after the first day at provincials when we went 3-0 in our pool, like in the pool of death as we called it, then I really felt we were strengthening and getting into a stronger position.
Right. I'm going to talk to some of the players. We've got Taya Gremin to your right. Taya, what's the first thing you would tell a friend about how this championship tournament went?
It was so exciting and intense. It was just everything I had dreamed it to be. It was a perfect last season for my senior year, and just every moment was fun and intense and amazing. And
you've shot your voice celebrating it.
Yeah, I yelled a lot, and cried a bit, but tears of joy.
I even saw some of those before they did this interview. That's so nice, tearing up. I mean, that is just so fantastic. Jenna Holland, what do you come away with from this experience?
I think it was just absolutely incredible, and it was really just, we talked a lot in the season about how we really wanted to aim for that peak performance at the end of the season. I think that was one of the best feelings about it, is kind of, standing there with a medal around our neck and just realizing that we played the absolute best we had all season, and just looking around at everyone and seeing that every single person there just contributed so much and played so well. And just like Taya said, it was kind of that perfect combination of amazing volleyball, but also just the best time of our lives.
Yeah. And Sarah Hall down at the end there, you guys are all captains, right?
Yeah.
Sarah, what's your best memory of this championship tournament?
I really just loved the ending and the whole team coming into the court and just everyone laughing, smiling, some crying. It was just a really awesome feeling.
Yeah. They say it's just not whether you win or lose, it's just have fun playing, but winning sure is good, huh?
Yeah.
So, were you at all surprised at how much this team seemed to kind of pull it all together right when it mattered most?
No. I would say that right from very early in the season, I recognized that this was a special team, not just with their ability or their effort, but they were all such good friends, first of all, and they understood the importance of being a team and sort of putting others first, in the sense that we would be the best if you're going to help somebody else on the team be their best. And they all did that really, really well. There was very little kind of drama between the players. It was very open with each other, and that just helped everybody kind of reach that peak performance at the right time.
So this team had the right personality.
Definitely. Yeah, it was
A winning combination of
That's
people.
right. That's right.
Was it? Is he just saying this stuff, or is it really like that with his team?
Yeah,
It
it
is.
was. We all push each other to do better. Every practice, we're pushing each other to improve and to work our hardest.
Yeah. So, where to from here? You know, you're kind of at the top of the world now. Is that the end for you now, or do some of you think maybe you're playing some college volleyball or something?
Well, we still have the club season, Sarah and I. Jenna's too good at basketball not to play. But Sarah and I are playing club season, and we actually have tryouts in a few days. And then I'm sure Sarah's going to go to some top university and play.
All right.
Sarah was our MVP.
Oh,
for
is
the
that
tournament.
right?
Yeah, for the entire provincials.
Oh, man. But it sounds like they're all MVPs.
They are.
Yes.
Yeah, very special.
Anything else you guys want to say before we wrap this thing up? I'm just so glad you came in. I could just feel the afterglow here.
Yeah, like I just, from a coach's perspective too, like we went through a bit of a mental preparation before we got into the final about, you know, thinking about the times they've played the best and times they've had the most fun playing. And just talked about how, you know, if those things came together on Saturday night, that it was really ours to take. And they just responded to that so well, like really just to a T. Like they were playing their best and having so much fun at the same time, and the encouragement from the girls who were on the bench, and not to say that they're not good players, like we have bench players that could start on any other team, like they're that good.
Yeah.
And just to see how everyone pulled together with those things in mind, having fun, playing their best, and yeah, they were just able to deliver wonderfully. So very happy as a coach. It's just one of the best coaching experiences I've had, you know, and I've coached a lot, so that's really,
Well,
I'm
thanks.
thankful for that.
Thanks so much for coming in, Coach.
Thanks so much.
Girls,
yeah.
and again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching Kelowna Now.